Hi there, welcome to another edition of the Mark Vlog. Almost daily, I hear from people that have seized up, they've stopped, they can't do anything in their life because of something that's happened. They've got a what if thought, a fear of some sort. And I get it, it's like a burden of losing everything. It's like thinking, what if I can't get my business off the ground? What if this new tactic or this strategy doesn't work out? What if I can't support my family? What if I can't raise my kids to be successful in their life? And those are all what I call thought weeds. Today, I'm going to talk about how to get rid of thought weeds, the 5 easy steps for thought weed whacking. But before I begin, don't forget to like or subscribe for future posts. So, what the heck are thought weeds? These are all the negative thoughts that slow you down or stop you in some way. They come at you from nowhere sometimes, but it could be a source of some comment or something that you hear or see in the world that touches a nerve and maybe begins to amplify a particular fear or concern that you had, right? And you feel like you can't get past them. You may even think, gosh, I've gone past so much. Why can't I get past this one? I'm here to tell you you can. Here are the 5 things that I do to get past them. They're my 5 easy steps for thought weed whacking. 1, accept. Realize that the what ifs, like what if I don't make it? What if I can't provide for my family? What if my business doesn't get off the ground? What if I'm not the right person for this project or this particular job? These are all natural thoughts that we all have. So accept that this is normal. 2, shift your mind. And instead of thinking that the thoughts are natural as far as, yes, these are a part of me, realize that they're not. They are exactly like weeds in your yard. Okay? They're the things that suck the life and energy away from your other plants. They're the things that suck the energy away from your plans, your ideas, your activities that really matter. So 2, shift your mind and begin to think of them as weeds. 3, make a plan. So treat them like you treat the weeds in your yard. Find any way to kill them off. You can remove them, you can dismiss them, you can find some way of addressing that particular one and any of its kind to never come back again. So I do this in a couple of different ways. One, if it's a mistake that I made, I find out what the root cause was and make sure that I know how to avoid it, how to ensure I don't get into that trouble again in the future. 2, if it's some sort of fear, some sort of, well, what if this did happen? Or what if this could happen? What if this happens in the future? Then I think about, all right, let's say that it happens. How would I deal with it? How would I get past it? How would I solve that particular problem? I've got a link on my related blog for this particular post for a Tim Ferriss TED Talk on fear setting. It's very useful. I think you should check it out. So 3, make a plan. 4, treat immediately. Take your plan tactic and pull out all these thought weeds right now. So get rid of them and realize that nothing has yet happened, or if something bad has happened, you know how to get past it. Tell yourself you're fine and you know exactly how to deal with this sort of thing in the future. So 4, treat immediately. 4, practice. I'm sorry, 5, practice, practice, and practice. This is extremely important. It's not just a matter of practicing it with the immediate thought. It's just taking that lesson, what you just realize about how to get rid of that particular thought and repeat it in your head and most importantly out loud. Tell yourself that you can treat this particular issue every time it comes up. So repeat until you can actually breathe easier, until you feel confident that if the thought ever occurs, it will never bother you. You'll know exactly how to get past it. So once again, 5, practice, practice, and practice. And that's it. This works for me and everyone that I recommend this to. So give it a try. I'm confident it'll work for you as well. Until next time, hasta.